Good Monday morning. So we're back on site. We got rained out on Thursday, so we're picking up where we left off. On to building this stream today. That's the goal. Get this stream done. Putting in these two framing boulders for this lower waterfall, which I now have this lower waterfall pretty well built. This is my spillway rock, and water's going to go over the edges of these two framing boulders as well. And I have this barely above water level. You can see like it's like less than an inch above water level, so it's really just going to be like a little ripple right there, which is what I want, because I want this water behind in this first level, the stream bed, to basically be pond level, so that these stepping stones that come across here don't have to rise and fall, because right next to it we have to drop back down because that's the overflow, and we have to cross that as well. So it just, yeah, that's how we're dealing with that little complicated scenario. So on to building this stream today. That's the goal. Get this stream done. Okay, time to set the first rock for the stream. Still trying to decide how I want it. Definitely don't want that. That's an ugly side. I like this, I like that. That's got some nice character. Thinking we're gonna set this probably on the left side of the falls. Yeah, left side of the falls with the waterfall kind of falling down right here. Hit this little concave, kick the water out to the side, get some cool character that way. So let's set it around. Yep, this is the fun part. Done with all the complicated design and overlaps and laser water levels. Now I get to build the waterfalls. Oh my goodness. I think it was just recording the whole time. I thought it wasn't recording, then it was recording when I thought it never mind. But anyway, this is day 6, right? Day 5 or 6?
Started on a Monday.
So this would be day 6. Yeah. This is day 6 and the stream is in. It's a balmy 15 degrees. As you can tell, there's a little hole in that hose down there. It's all frozen up in ice. Dustin here is eating a popsicle. What flavor is that?
Water.
And we're gonna be pulling a wrap up today. Got 4 guys along just so we could do that. And we gotta finish laying this overflow stream in, finish this sidewalk, and put our steps in. So got a work cut out for us. Okay, we are ready to seam tape this. This is where the stream, like the spring, comes down in this channel. This was pre-existing. We didn't do any of this. Right here's where we're attaching what we did, this side, to what they did up here. And I opted, the best way to make this come together would be to seam these 2 pieces of liner. A little bit of a challenge because I got to keep the fold pushed up there to keep that water that's seeping down over here from running over to here, because this has got to be completely dry to seam. And I have a pump sitting there pumping any water out that does seep down through. So it's a bit of a, everything's got to go just right for it to work. As soon as I'm done seaming this, should be able to let water run into the pond. There we go. The water can come down all at once now. Nothing like seaming liner in 25 degrees. So about an hour later, this is all buttoned up. Take a look at this. Nice little moss detail. This piece of stone is laid back in over top. Our seam is like back here. And this is all buttoned up in here. Nice moss, pea gravel up there hiding everything. Can't even tell we were there. Actually, you can, it looks a lot better. All right, we are officially ready to get rid of this pipe system that we're diverting all this water around our construction site. My tongue's a little cold. We're gonna take our pumps, undo that up there where that's pumping all the water into that pipe, and we're gonna bring our pump down here to the bottom of the pond, pump it around with our hoses so we can move it as needed, because we want to finish grading that off and that pipe's in our way. Okay, we got 3 of these pumps down here in the bottom of the pond now. We're about ready to let the floodgates open up there. Keep going! That's good! Let's just do away with this. Yank this out. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Looky there. First waterfall. Nice. It's pretty cool looking. Got a real rooster tail going on. Oh, look at this. We got chocolate milk. All right, pumps. Your work is cut out for you for the rest of the day. Let's go get rid of that black pipe that's been in our way since day one. This here is officially the mama boulder of the whole project. It's probably over 2,000 pounds. I bet it's close to 4,000. Wow, wow, wow. That's some serious boulderage. This is the bottom frame rock of our last waterfalls. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is a serious rock. He's right on the edge of what's possible there. There you go. There you go. See, the closer he brings that boulder to his machine, that's more stable he is. Once he's safely down over the hill there, I'll get down there where I can set it. Okay, we got our shivvage built down here. Time to set this baby. Woo! Biggest boulder of the job. Okay, so we got this main boulder set in, which you just saw being put in. We got this one set in and that one, and then we flipped this line forward and backfilled this, so now this is all no void space like what was behind there after we had these boulders set in. Now, ready to set in our final spillway rock. If you're trying to build ponds without a laser, go get a laser. The sound of perfection. One hour later, our liner seam is done. That is basically what a liner seam looks like. We're ready to swing in our rocks now. Okay. It is 2:42, a little later than I thought. And we are officially pulling the pumps out of the bottom of the pond and letting that spring fill this baby up. Shouldn't take more than about 15-20 minutes and we should be running. Are you excited? Yeah! Then while this pond is running up, while this pond is filling up and starting to run, we're going to be installing the last part of this walkway coming all the way around here and installing the steps right in there, 4 steps. He's backing up there with the clean stone right now. Dump that in, first step in, and we're on our way. Dustin, what's happening right now? We'll have to work on this camera thing with him. We're cleaning up the pumps, that's what we're doing. Pumps are coming out. Look how beautifully, crystal clearly, that pond is filling up. Woohoo! This is awesome. It's not often we have 7,000 gallons of water filling up the pond, which allows us to get crystal clear water, boom, instantly. No waiting for the water to clear up. Well, water's flowing over. Woohoo! You want to plug the pump in? Just pull the cord and plug it into that. We're ready to plug it in. Are you ready? Woohoo! Oh yeah, look at that. That is awesome. Boy, is that awesome. What do you think of that waterfall?
That's great. That's better than I expected.
That's awesome. Water, oh, this is filling up. Now the step looks like it's floating. That's awesome. Dude, this is really cool. Look how the water's going back here. It's going back around there. Well, it is like 4 o'clock. We are pushing hard to finish this thing up. The water feature is on, running, and it's beautiful. It came out awesome. everything that I had hoped. Some of the things are even better. Like, I just love that waterfall. I love this little ripple right down here, and I love how that came together with the spring feeding the pond. And my favorite part is this waterfall down here. Am I saying my favorite? Really cool part, we'll put it that way. That waterfall right there. I think it just came out really nice. Drop a comment down below and let me know what your favorite part is. But anyway, we're pushing hard here, trying to, all we gotta do is clean up the yard here, throw some mulch on down here, clean everything up, and we're golden.